Yo, what up? Oh. Alright, finally. Alright, well, I've listened to the song by Shaggy, it's called It Wasn't Me, and I realized those are the words of my life. I always have to tell someone, it wasn't me. Like, whenever the police come up to me, they'll be like, sir, did you do this? Be like, it wasn't me. I mean, someone told me to start off by saying, pay the biggest laughter some money, but I was like, I just got out of jail. What am I going to pay you with, ramen soups? I mean, I don't think the police believed me when I told them it wasn't me. That's not fair. But in other words, when I had to get out of jail, I have to get STD test. And my mom told me, well, if it's a guy doctor, don't get all upset and make a scene and cause trouble. I'm like, okay, fine, I won't. And it was a guy doctor, so I was like, great. I'm not supposed to make a scene. I'm not supposed to yell. So when he told me to pull down my pants, I was like, okay, sweetie. Thinking that they'll change my doctor and they'll be like, yo, this guy's crazy. But it didn't work. The guy gave me his number. And I'm terrified of the police. One time, my girlfriend walked in as a police, so I ran. And she's also into handcuffs, so I told her, what's next? You're gonna flash red and blue lights before my eyes? I mean, I was so afraid of her, but one time she was like, it's me. I was like, okay, cool. So I had sex with her the best way I can. She was like, why did you do that? I was like, because I promised myself if I could ever F the police, I'd do it the best I can. And then when you have to run, it's crazy because I get pulled over and they're like, okay, I gotta run. You go this way, you go this way, you go this way. Break! And the cop never knows where to go. He's just like, what the heck? Forget this. We'll just call Dunkin' Donuts up. One time someone asked me for the number of the police, so I told him it was 911. He said, no, it's not. I was like, yes, it is. It's 911. He was like, no, that's the number of the emergency. I was like, isn't that the same thing? And he was like, no, I want the number of the police. I was like, you mean the police have their own number? I was like, what are you going to call them? See what's up? See if they want any Dunkin' Donuts? I mean, what are you going to be like? Hey, what's up? I just wanted to see if you want any donuts. Could you imagine the guy? You'd be like, yo, Jimmy, this guy wants to see if we want any donuts. Yeah, get 2 dozen. We want 2 dozen donuts. All right, would you want any pizza with that? Yo, Jimmy, want pizza with that? Nah, make a coffee. Nah, make a coffee. All right, where y'all located? By the Dunkin' Donut shop. It's not very far. And then there's some other crazy things because I'm not very smart and I'm a troublemaker, which is not a good combination at all. But I make the best of it. But I am a horrible speller. So I started listening to music. I learned how to spell independent, respect, and glamorous. And someone asked me to spell independent, I was like, easy. Independent. You know what I mean? I spell glamorous. Glamorous. I spell respect. Recpect. I spell facetious. What song is that in? They told me it wasn't in a song, so I was like, I don't know how to spell it. Asked me to spell some stupid stuff like that. And they teach you the stupidest things. Like, they told me to spell knife once. I was like, I could spell that. N-I-F-E. They're like, no, it's K-N-I-F-E. It's like, no, it's not. That's knife. Didn't you just see that K in it? That's knife. They're like, no, that's knife. I was like, okay, explain that. Well, the K is silent. Be like, well, do you use that in language? Real life? Would I ask you, what's your name? What's your name? What? That's P-E-A-T? All right. Well, how about if you told me it was K-P-E-T-E? And you said it was Pete. I was like, no, that's K-Pete. Anyways, people don't know what they say anymore. Just like when they say, what's the square root of 90? I tell them roots don't have squares don't have roots. It's very simple. Squares are squares, and trees have roots. Hi, my name's Ellis. Peace.